Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. This is Panache, and today we're going to be going over a few updates from this world. Update number one, I got blown up by a creeper inside my house. That didn't feel good. I didn't have doors on the front yet, and even though I hid during the day, I went all the way up here and hid up here during the day, and I wanted to AFK and watch my cactus farm. And so I AFK'd. And somehow a creeper made its way into my house, up the stairs, and blew me up within an hour of me going AFK. So that was fun. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head out here. We're going to check out some of the new things that have happened on the server. So a few things have changed. I'm going to have to go over a lot of things that I've already gone over before because the audio got corrupted, and so therefore there's no audio for those, but I could potentially throw up some time lapses, but it's not really useful. So a few things I've added. You'll see a skeleton head over there. You'll see this cactus farm and a zombie head. Those, as you can probably guess, the zombie head is for the zombie farm. There's the chicken farm, the iron farm, the cow farm. We got a lot of farms over here. So this is for the zombie farm specifically. This is one of our XP farms. We happen to locate this spawner pretty early on. I designed this whole thing. It was just a tunnel in the ground at first, but I turned it into a nice little area where we can, actually like have zombies to kill, I guess. So anyway, this makes it nice and easy to farm the mobs. I made it I feel like I improved it quite a bit because before you were going pretty far away, and so therefore you weren't fully in the radius of where they be spawning. So I'd like to think that I had a pretty good hand in getting that to work better. But anyway, that's pretty easy. I went ahead and put a zombie head up there just so that it would you would know what it was just by looking at it. It took me a very long time because I didn't have any cactuses. Just one of my brothers happened to have cactuses, like 5 of them in one of their chests. So I stole it, made a cactus farm, and now we have way too many cactuses. So yeah, we now have way too many cactuses, and I have a zombie head with a little bit of zombification skull poking out. Anyway, so let's head over here. You guys have already seen the villager breeder, and in fact, it's actually broken right now. One of the villagers got stuck in the other room, so they haven't been making babies. So I'm going to have to go save the villager and replant some of the wheat so that they can continue producing. Luckily, my brother made a fully functional villager shop over there, so a trading hall. So we don't have to worry about that. So anyway, let's go ahead and hop on. I'm still deciding what to name this guy. I don't even have a tag for him, but I named my other horse Duke, but he's at the top of the hill because I don't have a lead. All right, this is the other one. This is the one I made originally. So we had enough bone. I made the skull out of bone, which I feel like is appropriate. And also we had enough pillager banners ominous banners to put 2 of them on the door. Anyway, so we got a little access tunnel. This is simply just so I can get to the chamber if I need to in order to do maintenance or whatever. But as you can tell, not super necessary, but I did it anyway. It's pretty cool. Took a long time to figure out where to get that stained glass because I didn't have a place to farm it at first. I had to go search for a place to farm it. That was fun. Anyway, so now that I've done that, so it's the same layout, same sort of situation as the other place. I had a little viewing port here. I put a little bit more love and care into this place than I did the other one. The thing that I do like about this place over that is I put a little enchanting room in here. I also put a little sorting chamber down here. So it burns it'll eject and burn all of the weapons and armor that you really don't need. And it'll keep all the bone and all the arrows. So as you can see, it functions pretty smoothly. We already have a huge amount of skeletons here. Just swapping out my mending stuff. We already have a huge amount of skeletons here, and I went ahead and left the enchanting room and the anvil there as well, so that we can have, excuse me, so that we can just have a place to, we're getting all this XP, use it right there. The only downside is that we really don't have, I mean, yes, we have the XP, yes, we have the anvils, yes, but we don't, this is really disconnected from where we'd store all of our other resources. So if we need extra lapis, obviously I have lapis here, but if we need extra lapis or if we need extra books, we have to go running for it. But I feel like it's all just, typical Minecraft stuff. So anyway, that is the two things that I've been working on the most. I have also I've been working up the top of the staircase. Oh, frickin' zombie with chainmail. That's just not even fair. This is where my other horse is currently imprisoned because I don't have a lead for him yet because nobody has string. So I've been hollowing this out so that I can be able to put together a castle in this spot. I just didn't want it to be so high up that I was building on top of the mountain, and I wanted to have an easy path down to everything else. So I'm hollowing this whole thing out, which kind of leads me to my next project. I also really didn't want to have to go hunting for everything. And so I decided to make an in-ground mob grinder, which turns out the in-ground idea was kind of dumb because now it won't spawn anything. I have squid appearing in it, and there's spiders like crazy spawning in it. So I will show you guys what I mean. It took me tons of work to get it working, but I don't think it was worth the time because I'm probably gonna have to dig this whole thing out and rebuild it. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Actually, no, it's not. I'm lying to you. But down we go into the depths. That's my little AFK room that I made because going 100 blocks above, doesn't really help when it's in the ground. So anyway, this is the spawning chamber, and there's no spiders in there now, but if you wait here long enough, spiders were like literally collecting around the edge of here, like really badly. There was probably like a solid line of spiders. But anyway, we'll head down here and I'll show you guys. It's basically the same as the one in my other world, but underground. So nice thing is we get glowing sacks. It's very slow, but we do get them. But we get, there's still some stuff coming through. I mean, I got 41 gunpowder. Gunpowder is really what I'm after. I wanted to make TNT to blow that whole place upstairs up, but I literally AFK'd. I was over here. Oh, it's actually functioning. I was over here for probably, I want to say I was in the area. Oh, good lord, if I can talk normal. I was probably, I AFK'd around 6, and I came back around 2 p.m. So 8 hours, we got all of this, including the 45 gunpowder. So, not very productive. My guess is because there's lots of tunnels around here. I literally built right next to this. So I literally could probably go for an hour just digging out. My amethyst is ready to harvest. I could probably just go through these tunnels for probably an hour and just light this whole thing up, and I could probably increase the productivity of my farm by quite a bit. So I'll probably do that here in a little bit. But anyway, that is the grand tour. There's really not much else to this place. It's pretty plain. But we've been putting a lot of work in. We've been getting a lot of stuff done. We recently went to the Nether, and we pretty successfully stormed the Nether. We don't have any withers yet, but we did fight off a bunch of blazes and whatnot, so that was pretty fun. I will definitely upload more of this world as I play it. As of right now, there's really not much else to be done here. Other than, obviously, getting rid of those spiders. I'm thinking if I take those cactuses... No, I couldn't put them there, though, because they just die immediately. I'm gonna have to think about it. Anyway, so this is my mob grinder. It's got a lot of work to be done. Too many freaking bees around here. Oh, and I also have this right next to it, which doesn't help. So I'm gonna have to go through a lot of this area because if my research is correct, it's a 128 block radius that stuff can spawn around this thing. And so not only am I gonna have to go way up above, way around it, I'm gonna have to go way down below it too. So anyway, that's the next part of my Minecraft experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, this little snippet into what I've been working on. Like I said, I would have made videos about other things, but my audio was broken on pretty much everything. I do have other videos coming. This is just to sum up all the stuff that I lost. So anyway, you guys have a great time, and I will see you in the next one, and thank you very much for watching.